The transfer window has now closed. Here are the biggest done deals all today on Onefootball Daily. Hey Onefootballers, here's the breakdown of which players went where. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe for more football news. Outside of the top six, most clubs look to improve their attacking options, with Swansea bringing in a new and an old face. Crystal Palace, Sunderland, Everton and Newcastle all signed strikers, but the most interesting deals were done for those Champions League places. 13 players left, 3 players joined Arsenal. The standout names were the departures of Theo Walcott, Francis Coquelin and of course Alexis Sánchez. With the addition of Aubameyang for 56 million and Mkhitaryan in the swap deal, however, Arsenal are now missing a defensive midfielder, which they badly needed. But they did sign a defender, but not Johnny Evans from West Brom or David Luiz from Chelsea, but a young Greek defender who Wenger has said is not ready to play. Question is, who do you think Arsenal needed to sign? 8 players left Chelsea and 3 joined. The standout names are the acquisition of defender Emerson Palmieri, England midfielder Ross Barkley, and after a striker search that became a little bit ridiculous, i.e. Chelsea being linked with the likes of Peter Crouch, Chelsea have now signed Arsenal's Olivier Giroud for circa £18 million. Giroud actually scored over 100 goals for Arsenal, so he might prove to be a real bargain. However, they did lose last night. Question, who do you think Chelsea should have signed? 6 players left and 1 player joined Tottenham Hotspurs. The signing of striker Lucas Moura from PSG could be a big factor in Spurs' attempt to secure the last Champions League place. However, all of the 6 players that left Spurs were just loan deals, so Spurs still lack depth. But with that said, they did just beat Manchester United. Question, do you think Spurs can challenge for the Champions League? 3 players left and 4 joined Manchester United. The standout name was Mkhitaryan, leaving in a swap deal for Arsenal's Alexis Sánchez. Considering that Mkhitaryan was a bench warmer at United, Jose has added some real attacking threat. However, Sánchez was nowhere to be seen when they literally just lost to Spurs 2-0. Question, who do you think Manchester United should buy? Second only to Arsenal, 12 players left and 3 joined Liverpool. The standout names were the departures of Coutinho to Barcelona and Daniel Sturridge on loan to West Brom. The big signing was Virgil van Dijk, who started well but has not since lived up to his £75 million price tag. However, only time will tell how much impact he will have on Liverpool's defence, because it certainly does need to improve. However, with 2 of their attacking players leaving and the failure not to sign Thomas Lemar from Monaco, or anyone else for that matter, the question is, do you think Liverpool should have spent the Coutinho money on more attacking threats? Or doesn't it matter because they've got Salah, money, and Bobby Firmino. Moving on. Finally, the leaders of the Premiership. 7 players left and 2 players arrived at Manchester City. The standout name was the addition of defender Aymeric Laporte from Atletico Bilbao. However, Manchester City failed in bids for Sánchez and Mahrez. Unbelievably, both players end up being beyond City's budget, with Sanchez's wage demands and agent fee being too high and Leicester wanting 90 million from Mahrez, whereas City only offered 60 million. Question, with Sane injured, can Man City still complete the quadruple? Results from last night included City beating West Brom 3-0, Everton beat Leicester 2-1 with Walcott scoring his first and second goal for Everton, Tottenham beating Manchester United 2-0 and surprisingly Chelsea losing 3-0 at home to AFC Bournemouth. If you want the rest of the football scores and stories, remember to download the Onefootball app for constant update and the biggest football news. But finally, some social media banter. The social media banter is the pictures of Sánchez and Giroud realising that they jinxed their new clubs by carrying on the Arsenal losing streak at Chelsea and at Manchester United. Love these pictures. So thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe and check out the rest of our cool videos here at Onefootball. It's been an amazing transfer window, but we've got lots of fun content coming your way. Thanks for watching. I've been Antoine Allen. Peace.